Hello and welcome to the MotoX Collective, a new MX Bikes group designed for creators, run by creators. This channel's new, but given some time is hopefully going to be something really good for this community, especially for those that make content. You'll get all the normal stuff here, content reviews, hot laps, shootouts, streams and fun races, but this channel is going to be way more than that. It's going to give the community a chance to really give back to the creators that make this game what it is, and it's really simple to achieve. First off, we see content creators, and I mean downloadable content, as the heart and soul of MX Bikes. We have respect for these creators and we want to showcase the best content with respect for them. We've seen too many videos where YouTubers don't know anything about the track, like whether it's a replica or a fantasy, or even something simple like who made it in the first place. It seems unfair to us that people can profit from a track that someone else spent countless hours making without giving anything back. They run some laps on a video, profit without even having the respect to look into details or mention the creator's name. Secondly, and most importantly, the goal is to use profits made from content review videos to pay the creators directly, monthly, for as long as that video exists. And the beautiful part is, you don't need to put your hand in your pocket to contribute. You just need to watch the videos start to finish, like, share, and the more people doing this, the more reward the creator gets. It all starts with us just making videos, and the first step is to achieve monetization. We have to start somewhere, so I'm going to donate my channel, which is really close to that goal, with about 1,000 subs and half the watch hours. All we need is the rest. So we've got a plan on how to get there, and on the level of content we want to create, and it shouldn't take long. And if this works as well as we hope, the plan for the future would then be to create a Patreon. And the way this will work is we'll slowly add trusted creators to the collective, say people that are featured in a couple of content reviews. And then we'll offer the chance to subscribe to the Patreon monthly for a small fee for those that want to. Each month, the Patreon profit will be split throughout the members of the collective by percentage, and hopefully donations build as the members do. And everyone gets the same, there'll be no favoritism and no egos. And eventually the plan is to give donators early access to tracks as well as some other perks.
The MotoX Collective YouTube channel is the first of its kind, a channel that's goal is to put profits back into the community to fund more content and above all, better quality content. Our hope is by giving back we get better and more frequent content. We want original content and aren't interested in reviewing rips or stolen mods. Hopefully even giving back a small amount each month to a creator is more than they ever had before, and that could be the difference between losing a good creator like we have so many times over the years, and we do not want this to happen. So I suppose you guys are wondering who is behind this project. Well, if you haven't guessed already, we have TFC, who has been no doubt the godfather of content creation for MX Bikes since the game's inception back in 2014. Most of today's more popular tracks are all thanks to him and his dedication to MX Bikes over the years. Also, I'm sure you guys have probably guessed it by now, but I'm GWMX. If you don't know, well, I have a YouTube channel in which I make videos for MX Bikes. We do live streams, GoPros, tutorials, all kinds of stuff, as well as making mods for MX Bikes since 2014. So that pretty much wraps up who we are. Oh, and I almost forgot. We'd also like to introduce the third member of the MotoX Collective. However, we're still trying to communicate with him as he's, well, let's just say a little bit difficult to speak with. We found him lurking in some backcountry woods, sporting a can of beer and smoking a B&H Gold whilst pissing up a tree. Yeah, I know, it's the best we could do, but it is what it is. We don't officially have a name for him, or we don't officially know his real name. And because of his slow nature and his delayed responses, we've just called him Sloth. We had a hard time recruiting an official test rider that didn't come with an ego, that didn't appoint themselves as a pro rider, and didn't care about being a celebrity. So to us, he was perfect for the job, and we assume he was pleased to join us. Like I said, he doesn't really say a lot, so it is what it is. With that said, Sloth's going to be our on-track expert. He will be our test rider, if you like. He will test new tracks, set world records on proper tracks, not forest, and hopefully give us critical feedback about his experiences. Now, this is important, and this is where you guys come in. We figure the best way to get Sloth fired up is to just insult him. Just go full tilt, slam his riding skills, mock his line choices, diss his choice of boots. You just go all in. That will be sure to get him in full race mode and ready to set heaters for his hot lap series here on the channel. So be sure to really throw some dirt on him in the comments to see the best he's got. Otherwise, it won't be any fun. We found ourselves that the more you push and wind up the Sloth, the more fired up he gets. So go at it.